New Zealand, known for its mountains and Middle-earth magic, but for true adventurers, it's the ultimate driving playground. Here, every road is a test of nerve, skill, and spirit. Scenic road trip or extreme off-road. In New Zealand, there's often no difference. We're counting down 5 must-do drives that blend jaw-dropping scenery with real adventure. Hit like, share, and subscribe. Let's chase down the world's greatest drives. Now let's explore Aotearoa. Our first stop, the North Island's Forgotten World Highway. State Highway 43, 150 kilometers of twisting, rugged road through untouched hill country. The tarmac soon turns to gravel, plunging you into dense bush and steep gorges. Tangarakau Gorge feels prehistoric. Giant ferns, thick air, and the constant call of unseen birds. Every corner demands focus. Your vehicle becomes an extension of you. Hand-carved tunnels like the Moki Tunnel or Hobbit's Hole swallow you whole for a moment. Out here, solitude is profound. You might not see another soul for hours. Self-reliance is key. Break down, and you're on your own. The journey strips away life's noise, leaving only the essentials: road, machine, and wild landscape. You're not just passing through, you're part of the land's story. Then, the Republic of Wangamamona, a quirky, self-declared republic since 1989. The Wangamamona Hotel is the heart of this outpost. Get your passport stamped, soak in the stories, and meet locals who embody resilience. This isn't just a pub, it's a living museum of grit and community. Driving the Forgotten World Highway is a pilgrimage into New Zealand's pioneering past. It's a challenge for your driving skills and a reset for your perspective. You leave changed, with a deeper respect for remoteness and history. As you roll out, gravel crunching under your tires, you carry a piece of this place with you. The Forgotten World Highway is about the journey, not the destination. Embrace the slow pace, respect the history, and find beauty in isolation. Sometimes, the most rewarding paths are the ones left behind by the modern world. Ready for the next adventure? Let's keep rolling. Next, we head to the far north, Cape Reinga, where 2 oceans collide. But we're not taking the easy route. We're driving 90-mile beach, a highway of sand. Here, timing is everything. Miss the tide, and your vehicle's lost to the sea. You have a narrow window to make the run, always watching the water and feeling the sand shift beneath your tires. It's a high-stakes dance: momentum, finesse, and respect for nature. On one side, crashing waves. On the other, towering sand dunes. The scale is breathtaking. You feel small, but alive. At Te Paki Stream, the challenge ramps up, navigating quicksand-like tracks to reach the giant dunes. Your 4x4 becomes a boat, searching for grip in shifting sands. One wrong move, and you're bogged. Then, the Te Paki Giant Sand Dunes, mountains of golden sand. Climb to the top, then sandboard down for a pure adrenaline rush. This land is sacred to Maori. Cape Reinga is where spirits depart for the ancestral homeland. Standing at the lighthouse, watching the oceans clash, you feel the spiritual energy. Driving here is a privilege. Respect the culture and the environment. The sand can change in an instant. Learn to read it, deflate your tires, and adapt. This trek is a Kiwi classic. Speed, technical challenge, and deep cultural roots. It's a journey of contrasts, adrenaline and reflection, skill and respect. You leave with memories of a landscape at the edge of the world. Ready for the next challenge? Let's head south. Now, to the Southern Alps, the South Island's rugged backbone. Here lie the High Country Station's vast private farms nestled among snow-capped peaks and turquoise rivers. Access is rare, but it unlocks off-roading like nowhere else. The scale is staggering. Endless tussock-braided rivers in silence broken only by wind and tires on rock. River crossings are the first test, glacial-fed, powerful, and unpredictable. Walk the route, check the depth, and know your vehicle's limits. Once across, the ascent begins. Steep, technical tracks, climbing thousands of feet. Low-range gearing, loose scree, and tight switchbacks demand total focus. Reaching the summit is pure exhilaration. Views straight out of the Lord of the Rings. Brew a cup of tea. Soak in the silence, and feel on top of the world. This is also a journey into New Zealand's rural heritage. Meet the farmers, see merino sheep, and hear stories of resilience. The weather is unpredictable. Sunshine can turn to blizzard in an hour. Preparation is everything. Recovery gear, supplies, and respect for the mountain. The Alps to Ocean journey is the ultimate high-altitude adventure drive. Extreme challenge, breathtaking beauty, and a deep connection to land and people. Earn your views, push your limits, and experience true wilderness. This is an expedition you'll never forget. Ready for the next wild ride? Let's go. Scene trimmed for pace and focus. Scene trimmed for pace and focus. Scene trimmed for pace and focus. Next, we head to the wild southern coast, the Catlins. Here, ancient rainforests crash into the ocean and the tracks are defined by one thing: mud. Deep, slippery, relentless mud. The Catlins test your momentum, traction, and grit. Tracks plunge into dense forest where daylight barely penetrates. The ground is always saturated, your tires become slicks in seconds. This is mud plugging. Read the ruts, pick your line, and commit. Hesitate, and you're stuck. The winch becomes your best friend. Teamwork is crucial. Spotters and recovery straps are often the only way forward. The challenge is relentless, but the reward is primeval beauty. Emerge onto deserted beaches with sea lions and rare penguins. Explore hidden waterfalls like Puraka Kaunui Falls. The Catlins also surprise with creativity. The Lost Gypsy Gallery, a bus-turned wonderland of handmade automata. After battling mud, this oasis of imagination is pure joy. Adventure here is about curiosity and wonder, not just physical challenge. The Catlins test your patience and problem solving. You'll get stuck, get muddy, and question your sanity, but every victory feels huge. It's a raw, visceral experience that bonds you to your vehicle and your crew. The Catlins is for those who find beauty in struggle and delight in the unexpected. Mud, magic, and machinery. This is the wild heart of New Zealand's southern coast. Scene trimmed for pace and focus. Scene trimmed for pace and focus. Scene trimmed for pace and focus. Now, the pinnacle, the Sierra Spine, high in Nelson Lakes National Park. This is no casual drive. It's an expedition for experts, with purpose-built vehicles and a trusted team. The Sierra Spine is a razor-sharp ridge, barely wider than your 444, with 1,000-foot drops on either side. Zero room for error. One lapse, and the consequences are final. Every obstacle is extreme near-vertical rock steps, massive ruts, and terrifying off-camber sections. Teamwork is survival. Spotters guide every move, building trust and precision. Your vehicle must be a weapon. Big tires, lockers, long travel suspension, and a winch. Mechanical failures are common. Trailside repairs are a must. But the reward? Reaching the summit, surrounded by a 360-degree panorama of jagged peaks and turquoise lakes. Few ever see this view. You've earned it the hard way. The sense of accomplishment is immense. You've conquered New Zealand's toughest off-road track, pushed yourself and your team to the limit. The bond forged here is unbreakable, a brotherhood born in the mountains. The Sierra Spine is more than a track. It's a benchmark for adventure driving. Brutal, beautiful, and demanding everything you have. It's not for everyone, and that's what makes it legendary. For those who dare, it's the ultimate reward. Standing on the spine of the world. Scene trimmed for pace and focus. 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 From the far north sands to the southern Alps, New Zealand is the ultimate adventure driving destination. Each journey demands something different: patience, speed, precision, grit, and courage, but all connect you to Aotearoa in a raw, unforgettable way. Which adventure calls to you? Share your stories and tips in the comments. Let's build the ultimate NZ adventure community. If this video fueled your wanderlust, hit like, share, and subscribe for more epic journeys. Your support keeps us exploring and sharing these wild experiences. Plan responsibly, tread lightly, and we'll see you on the next trail. Cheers, and kia kaha.